Hello, welcome back to another Castle Nathria raid video. Again, this is on normal, and today it's the Hunger and Destroyer and everything I do as a Demon Hunter in this fight. First thing we do, as soon as you run in, just pop hero whilst everyone's alive, and just max nuke it from the start. There's nothing really you need to save it for, so... Well, I didn't metamorphosis, so I can only assume I used that on trash on the way in, which was pretty stupid of me. Apart from that, for actual abilities the boss does, you see you've got those little blue circles around a few people. Those people, as far as I'm aware, I don't think they can be healed, but they need people to stand in the circles to sacrifice some of their life to those players to give them life. So I've got the blue circle on me now, so I'll just hug behind in the melee area and then let some people just drain their life onto me. Quite simple, as long as everyone just stacks together. Even in normal, you could probably just stack the whole bloody group behind the boss and it wouldn't really make too much difference. Apart from that, other abilities he does is a beam, which is very important. He does 3, it will choose 3 people. Make sure you run to the sides of the room, because if it goes through anyone else, especially when they can't be healed, they just get destroyed. Expunge, you can see here, is another blue circle, enough blue circles, around you. And you just need to spread out and make sure your circle doesn't hit anyone else's. The circle size is determined by how much life you have, so if you have really low health, that circle is going to be massive. If you're quite healthy, then it's going to be small. And apart from that, this is the last ability called Consume, where he's just going to put another blue circle, this time a fucking massive thing, and you just need to move out of it. Warlock portal, just run to the unmarked location altogether. Once he's done it, then you can run back in. But whilst you are running out, obviously you want to keep with people that need their life drained. And then that really is the fight. It's just rinse and repeat. Apart from that, the tanks have an ability where the boss is doing damage to the tank and it's building up how much damage it does. But as soon as you taunt, it refreshes the stack. So you might want to refresh when the boss is on about 6 stacks of his buff that he gets. You can see it underneath his nameplate there. He's on 3, 4, 5, 6 there. So yeah, the tank swapped on 6, and it just resets again, and damage builds up from there. Apart from that, not really much to report. Just use your cooldowns as and when. Probably don't use Metamorphosis just as he's about to do his Consume ability, because that would be a waste. Here's the Overwhelm, that's the tank ability. Here's the blue circles on me again, so mine's quite small, because well, I'm 100% HP, that's why. So, and then we all just soak back in. We've got the beams coming up in a few seconds. And you see who's going to choose. 3 people. I'm not one of them, so you see they move to the sides, away from everyone else, all back in. And there's a good time that I've got the Warlock portal. I teleport to look away and start hugging some people, because I need people to hug my life. Shouldn't really do what I'm doing there and hugging someone else to get their life if I need life as well, but hey, it doesn't matter. Especially not in normal. There's nothing really to this fight. And just keep your I-beam up as much as possible. I'm running the I think it's the Collective Anguish legendary, so every time I do an I-beam it summons another Demon Hunter and does Fell Devastation. It's probably the best for single target. It does a ridiculous amount of damage. That's it, just throwing my glaives a little bit because I'm just out of its red circle to hit it. And I've got 20 seconds till my Metamorphosis to come off. Here's the beam on me, so I move to the side. And so I'm in a good place so I can keep this DPS in there so I don't lose any DPS time. I always use Blur as well if it's off cooldown for when I get this soaking life thing. I don't think it helps that much, but it's probably worth using it on a beam, thinking about it. Metamorphosis, bang, in we go. There's my R-beam, there's my little friendly Demon Hunter coming out to help me. Move away from everyone else. Tank dies. Do we get battle res? I'm not too sure, I can't remember. Maybe we just wing it. Maybe we're out of battle reses. Who knows? That's a mystery that never gets solved. Apart from that, that's it. Boss is dead. Easy. one of the simplest bosses in here. But yeah, thank you for watching. Keep checking back. We're going to be doing all the raid bosses and all of the dungeons. Just simple, basic guides for beginners, really. We're not deadly up serious. So, nice, easy guide. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.